Hello students, today in this very video I am going to teach you integration by parts. In previous video we studied integration by substitution method in previous video, and next we have studied integration by decomposition. So there are altogether three methods of integration. In three methods of integration, integration by decomposition and integration by substitution, we have already studied in the previous video. In this very video, I am going to teach you integration by parts. I mean, in which condition we have to use the method of integration by parts. Listen to me. When integrand is in the form of product or quotient, and it can't be kept in a standard form, as well as it can't be integrated by method of decomposition and method of substitution. In this very condition, we have to use the integration by parts. For integration by parts, I mean when the function integrand is in the form of product or quotient. In this very condition, when it can't be solved by using method of decomposition and method of substitution, then we should use integration by parts. So for this, formula is one needed. This formula you must complete, and by using this only one formula, the integrations can be solved by using integration by parts. Let's see once. Integration of u d dx you have to calculate. I mean u into v. U is the one function, v is another function, and you have to calculate integration. Means you have to integrate integration u into v dx. I mean when the function is in the product form, I said u into v. U is one function and v is another function. In this very condition, you have to use u into integration of d dx minus integration of du by dx into integration of v dx. I mean this is the formula to calculate integration when integrand is in the form of product u into v. U is one function, v is another function. So here first function is u, then v. U is multiplied by v. In this very condition, the integration is u into integration of v dx. U first function multiplied by the integration of second function, u into integration of v dx, minus integration and curly bracket, integration of the product, integration of the product of derivative of u, means du by dx, derivative of first function is u, derivative of u dx into integration of second function, integration v dx. This is the formula to calculate the integration by parts when integration can't be kept in a standard form, can't be integrated by using substitution method, by using the method of decomposition. Then in such very condition we have to use integration by parts, and for integration by parts we need this formula. One example, look at one example question I have taken here. If you have to find the integration of x into ax minus b power 4 dx. If you have to find this integration of x into ax minus b power 4 dx, of course look at here, x is one function, u is equal to x, we can say, and ax minus b power 4 is another function, b is equal to ax minus b power 4 dx. I mean this function is in the form of product, x into ax minus b power 4 dx. So when we calculate the integration of this, then we need to use this very formula. I mean we let u is equal to, function u is equal to x, function b is equal to ax minus b power 4 we have to use. Then in this very condition, look at here, solution, integration, this is the symbol of integration, x ax minus b power 4 dx. Okay, formula, integration x into x minus b power 4 dx, u into integration b dx, means u is equal to x, means first function x into integration of second function, b means ax minus b, integration of ax minus b power 4, after that minus, look at here in formula, minus integration curly bracket du, means derivative of first function, first function is x here, look at here, first function is x, derivative of x means dx by dx into integration, look at here, integration of second function, integration of b is the second function, means value of b is ax minus b, second function, integration of ax minus b power 4 dx as a whole dx. In this formula we have to put this function. I mean you can do let u is equal to x and b is equal to ax minus b power 4, because x is one function, ax minus b power 4 is another function. It is in the form of product. That's why we have to use integration by parts. Now x into ax minus b power 4 integration. In previous lesson we have studied the power rule. So ax minus b integration is ax minus b power 4 plus 1 divided by a into n plus 1, means 4 plus 1. In previous lesson we have studied this very formula. Integration dx by dx means 1 into. Now integration, this is derivative of x with respect to x. Dx by dx means 1. Now integration of ax minus b power 4 is similar way. Power ax minus b power 4 plus 1 by a into 4 plus 1 dx equal to x into ax minus b power 4 plus 1. 4 plus 1 means 5. It means ax minus b power 5 divided by 4 plus 1 5 into a means 5a. 5a minus integration ax minus b power 4 plus 1 means ax minus b power 4 plus 1 means 5 divided by a into 4 plus 1. 4 plus 1 means 5 into a, 5a dx is equal to 5a. 1 by 5a we can write here, divide it is, that's why 1 by 5a x into ax minus b power 5 minus integration of ax minus b power 5. This 5a we keep outside, then 1 by 5a integration of ax minus b power 5 dx. Now we have to calculate the integration of ax minus b power 5 dx. In similar way, 1 by 5a x into ax minus b power 5 minus 1 by 5a. Integration of ax minus b power 5 means again into ax minus b power 5 plus 1 divide by 5 plus 1 plus c. I mean c is the any constant number, it has to be right in integration when we calculate the integration. Then 1 by 5a x into ax minus b power 5 minus, look at here, a into 5 plus 1 here. Similar method I said power rule, ax minus b power 5. That's why integration of ax minus b power 5 plus 1 divided by 5 plus 1 into a. That's why here 1 by. Now 5 plus 1 means 6a. 6a into 5a multiply, then 6 5 is 30a square into ax minus b power 5 plus 1 6 plus c. So this is the integration of integrand of integration x into ax minus b power 4 dx. So in this way we can calculate the integration by parts, we can say integration by parts. I mean when I said you, when the function is in the product form or when integrand is in the product form u into v dx, means u is one function, v is another function, and these both functions are in the product form, and then we should use the formula u, first function multiplied to the integration of second function minus integration of product of derivative of first function and integration of second function. This is the formula. By using this formula we can find the integration by part in this way. Understood? In similar way, the next one more question I'll put you in another video. Integration by parts when it is in the division form. Here we study when it is in the multiplication form, when it is in the division form, then how to solve. This in another video I'll teach you. Thank you for today.